there's one person can tell us for sure, was he at the party or not, and that's the Prime Minister. And that's why I'm saying right now he needs to be upfront and honest with the public, with everyone, and say, was he there? And I've also said to you before, Colin, if the Prime Minister or anyone misleads Parliament, you cannot come back from that. That is a resigning matter. It's a breach of the guidance, it's a breach of the rules that was put in place. It's also breaking the law. You know, we know that people have been punished, been fined for breaking the rules that the government put in place. And we know the government, at the same time, from another room in 10 Downing Street, were telling people to follow the guidance. Oliver Dowden was the Cabinet Minister that day, in front of the TV cameras, telling people how important it was to stick to the rules. At the time in England, that was only to meet with one other person from another household outdoors. Yet that clearly wasn't happening in the back garden at 10 Downing Street. I mean, the anger that we're seeing from people across the country is deserved and understandable. You know, we all remember what it was like back in May 2020, when people sacrificed so much for this united effort to get on top of the pandemic. It meant living under the tightest of restrictions. It meant not doing what we would normally do in terms of being with loved ones if they were ill in hospital. Sadly, we've heard of people who died on their own because their family couldn't be with them, and people couldn't mourn together. And that's why there is, you know, a real sense of anger, and people are furious that at the same time, it seems people in 10 Downing Street were enjoying a party in the sunshine out the back of number 10 and brought their own booze. It's really poor.